Whether you're thinking about entering into the world of shooting competitions or you're more interested in firearms as it pertains to a defensive capacity, being able to transition between targets is an invaluable tool to add to your shooting toolbox. So let's take a few moments to talk about how to efficiently transition between targets with your pistol. As with any other shooting skill, if you're new to these type of drills, I suggest you start off with dry fire. Start off with targets that are smaller than usual and put a little dot in the center of them. This will help marry your visual acuity and hand-eye coordination. Along with some mechanical efficiency, you'll find your transitions quickly become smoother and more accurate. More often than not, we accidentally look at the entire target. This can affect our accuracy. Instead, try to make a little dot on your target, whether you're dry firing or live firing. This will give you something to focus on while you're drawing and engaging the targets. For your initial drill, start off with a good grip aimed in at your first target. Then simply just move your eyes to the center of the center of the center of the dot on your second target. Then, when you're ready, move the gun between your eye and the intended target, and using sound fundamentals, fire one round. Repeat this drill many times, as fast or slow as your skill allows, until you're able to drive with your eyes first and then move the sights between your eye and the intended target. You should be looking at the center of the center of the center of the dot and then transitioning to the other target and looking at that same small space. The smaller you're able to focus, the better your shots will be. Don't go too fast. Remember, hand speed isn't necessary. You should simply allow the gun to move between your eye and the target and employ good fundamentals to get a good shot. As you become more adept at visually pinpointing a certain spot on each of your targets, your speed will increase automatically. As you become more comfortable with the visual focus, start to drive your eyes to the next target while the gun is still under recoil. Enacting the visual transition right after the trigger breaks will allow you to move the gun sooner rather than faster, allowing you to keep control but have faster split times. With a little practice, the gun will start to track to the next target that you've already pinned with your eyes while still under recoil. Not allowing the sights to settle on the initial target and instead transitioning with your eyes will allow the gun to track faster, although your hand speed is just about the same. Remember, it's all about being sooner, not quicker. Start off with just transitioning your eyes and taking one shot on alternating targets. After you feel very comfortable with this and you can feel yourself moving sooner under recoil, the next step in your progression should be drawing from the holster and firing one shot into each target. Do this several times until you become quite successful. To keep it interesting, you can alternate between starting with your left and right target between each iteration. As long as your accuracy holds, keep trying to go faster and faster until it falls apart and then come off the gas a little. Then you can fire multiple rounds at each target. Start with 2 and 2. Another way to do it is to fire one round into your initial target, 2 rounds into your second target, and then go back to your initial target for a last round. This is called spread fire. Then you can go ahead and step on the gas a little. As you continue to progress, you can add distance, more targets, a higher round count. There's always the dreaded timer. Whatever helps keep it interesting and keeps you pushing yourself. Remember, as the schemes get more intricate and the rounds and the distances become higher in number, keep relaxed in your shoulders and most throughout your torso. Your eyes drive the gun, not your shoulder muscles, so stay relaxed and you'll move sooner, not faster. Also, try to drive your turns through your hips. Do not rotate just at the waist like a turret. Instead, drive through your hips and aim with your entire body. This will allow you to control your turns even at speed.
4 C's over here, 6 C's over here. I'm going to try the left target at 7 yards for the fast drill. I believe it's 4 to the chest and 2 to the credit card. I'm not trying it cold, but I haven't done it at all yet today, just those transitions. So let's try a small transition drill. That wasn't very smooth, but I gave it a shot. So I have 4 C's over here. 1, 2, 3, and then this was my 4th one. Shit, you can't see. 1, 2, 3, and then my 4th one was right here, which means I got all A-zone hits in the chest, but I missed this credit card a wee bit low, and my reload was junk. But hey, nobody's perfect. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video on transitions, trying some of these drills that I just did. I'm sure if you do, it'll make you a better shooter. Trust the process, you'll see some progress. Thanks for checking it out. Let me get out of this range.